Namaste, motherfuckers. Shout out from Las Vegas. This is going to be a message for Scorpio here today. Hey, what up? It's your girl Lee from Element Zodiac Tarot. Please, if you'd like to get a one-on-one reading with me, please go ahead and email me at leew88@icloud.com or follow me on my other platforms such as Instagram or Facebook, Element Zodiac Tarot. You can find all the information here on the description below. Okay, let's get started. We're going to be using the Alice in Wonderland Tarot, Scorpio. There's a few people that popped up in my energy here, Scorpio, before I started reading for you. Virgo was on top of the list. Libra, Aquarius, and I think even old Sagittarius got pulled on through. Ain't that right? I think that's Scorpio masculine there, but you never know. Remember, these are going to be generalized messages here. These may or may not resonate with you, okay? Let's do it. I'm seeing Cancer here. Maybe we're in the real estate business, Scorpio. Here we go. Let's see how it goes. Devil kept popping out too. The devil kept popping out too, Scorpio, when I was pulling for you. Let me clarifying here with my Shadowscape deck. Okay. Right now, I feel like, Scorpio, that I'm burning full of passion here and desire. There's been a spark that's been lit here in my energy. I feel like here in the past, there was a toxic tie that I had to somebody here. Maybe it only revolved around the money. Maybe there was no money to be had. Maybe love wasn't enough here in this relationship here in the past. I feel like I no longer wanted to be taken for granted here. Maybe there was something else that I felt like I wanted to wish for, thought I was better for. That was better for me, really, is what I mean by that. I feel like there's some boredom here in my life. It's like I may have some nice things. I may be established somewhat, or all the way, just depends on who you are. But there's a stagnation here about that. About what is the next step for me? What is the next, height of success that I can reach here? What truth do I really feel like I stand within, and am I making a purpose here in my life? I feel as if we learn this knowledge here from an earth sign in the past, making us maybe know our worth here, from Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or somebody that just wouldn't uphold their worth in the relationship. I feel like I'm having a hard time finding somebody who's compatible or who's even stands my equal here these days, Scorpio. I feel like I tend to find myself with a lot of players. For the masculine, maybe there was somebody here in the past that did me wrong, took advantage of me. I felt as if I had to, baby or provide for. Maybe here now in my present, I'm having a hard time committing to somebody or finding somebody who I don't have to babysit. There's someone in my energy, Scorpio, that is not good for me. There's a toxic person here, very much of a narcissist here. Could be Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, Taurus. Somebody who may not have it all the way together here. I feel as if I think this person is a winner, but they don't really provide or have the proof that they are. Just their slick words and maybe their built bodies. I feel like I get trapped in looking for perfection here when it comes to a partner or when it comes to the perfect relationship. I have extremely high standards that, maybe I make purposely that, out of reach for my partners. Maybe I hold myself to such high expectations that I think it's not a big deal. It's nothing to me. The Lovers keeps popping out. Some of us are finding love with Gemini. Maybe that's who we think is the player here. Gemini masculine, Gemini feminine. I feel as if there is somebody that's different here that it's not really quite my type. Maybe I'm finding it odd that I find this person attractive, but maybe they speak truths that are similar to mine. I feel like I'm trying to just find peace and live in happy times. I feel like I've worked hard for the things that I have and that, I deserve this. I deserve this. For the masculine, I almost feel like I'm here with somebody who doesn't like to be controlled. Someone who kind of turns me upside down and makes me, test my patience here. Somebody who's sort of sassy, bratty. There's the Two of Cups. Here's the Two Cups reversed. Here's the Two Cups upright. Look, it's like somebody here is living, and there's a two right here too. I didn't even notice that. Two of Swords, or no, I'm sorry, Two of Wands, Two of Cups. There's somebody who knows better. That's what it seems like here. There's somebody that knows better. It's like underneath the surface, it might be passionate. It might be, we might have it going on here. But on the outside, there is somebody, even maybe both of us, who are a hot mess and that are finding it hard to provide stability for ourselves here within this relationship. There's an indecisiveness here. We're not knowing what to do to move on to the future together. The Ten of Wands. There's something that I'm unhappy about at home. It's like we're not building a world or our home here together. Home don't feel like home. And I feel as if we're finding ourselves a little unlucky on the maybe the odds are stacked in our favor here. I do feel as if this is a karmic person that I'm here with. So I'm noticing that we're repeating cycles here together. Okay, maybe we're finding ourselves running, chasing after one another, not knowing how to just grow as a partner. Eight of Pentacles. It's like someone maybe trying to trap me into something that I don't feel as if I'm comfortable with, or maybe I feel trapped with somebody here. There's a lot of toxicity here in this issue here, in this relationship. It's like we don't even have the strength anymore to sort of battle anything, but if you're partners, you shouldn't have to be battling. For those that are single here, it's like there's been damage here done in the past. So I feel as if all new relationships are, I'm on guard. No one's to be safe, no one's to be trusted here. I haven't learned the lesson, obviously, from my past relationship. I need to get to know myself better, mend myself here, if that's the case. We're not growing anything new here. We need to take a step back and, really think about what matters here. What are my obligations here? And what will I not put up with? What are my non-negotiables here? I feel as if there's a couple out there that are on different pages about having, building a family together. Possibly already somebody has children that they're bringing into this new relationship, and maybe they don't want anymore. Maybe the masculine doesn't want to have children here. We're at odds here for some of us. But there is a deep connection here. That's what keeps us going back. Is that I'm finding myself, feeling as if I've known this person for forever. Maybe I've only just met them. Maybe the relationship hasn't even been more than years, a few years. Some of us are finding love outside of a partnership. Some of us are sneaking around being a player, even though we're committed here. That's what the devil is here for. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here reversed. Some of us feel guilty about this. Some of us are having this done to us, or feel suspicious that a partner is stepping outside of the marriage here or partnership. That's a lot of things that's some of the things that we're in delusion about. We're trying to find an excuse here to let our partner off the hook, even though maybe all the red flags are right there in your face. We're finding ourselves stuck in our emotions and feeling as if there's no closure or justification here. There's no true balance on respect and devotion here. Somebody is giving more than they're receiving. Here in February. Keep an open mind here. Your soulmate may be different than your usual type or expectations. Learning how to forgive. This situation involves a marriage, past life relationship. I do believe that there are going to be some of us that fall under the, under the category of people stepping outside of the marriage here, whether that's you, Scorpio, or whether that's going to be your partner. Maybe some of us are finding ourselves in love with somebody who's already taken, too. And we need to keep an open mind here about, about the respect of having respect for the other person here, the other party that's involved. No matter what the story or situation that is being told to you, there's always two sides to that story. From what I've mostly experienced, when a person has told me all these horrible things about their partner, they usually, are not the truth, and it's usually the opposite way around. We have had a past life here together for some of us. That's why the connection is so deep. And that's why we need to know that, you know, unconditional love is unconditional, but it doesn't mean that we accept anything less than we deserve, because there's a difference between that. Devotion and disrespect. And what odds are, if you were with this person in past life, shit, they're going to be there in the next life too. That's how it works. That's how it works. This is how the cycle of, you know, of all these things work. Some of us need to remember to, you know, spice up our life, or just remember that our inner child needs love too. Finding the love back into things, the innocence of things. I feel like it's heavy here in February. Okay, I'm going to go finish this clip over here, over on Facebook. Okay, I've left the link down in the description bar below. I'm going to go over finances and career here. Please, if you'd like to follow the extended version, please see me over at Element Zodiac Tarot on Facebook. Thank you so much, Scorpio. I'll see you next month.